series on the track.
Hey, welcome back to some Madden 17 Ultimate Team playoffs, baby. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. We got Antonio Brown to worry about. He got Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. I just got back off of vacation, was at the casino, and I ended up losing, man. But it's time to get these videos back pumping. As you can see, my opponent comes out. He got the New York Giants on, and he throws a dot on first down. So now he's down to the 27-yard line, and Sean Taylor is right there for the user lurk, man. You know that's all your boy do. It's time to get our offense established, trying to move the ball down the field. I dump it off short, and he comes up with a big fumble. Come on, man. That is not a way that we want to start the game off. So my opponent comes back out with the ball, and he realizes I'm in the cloud flat on the left side, and he chucks it down the field for a touchdown. Now, one thing that I did realize is 4 verticals and 4 or 5 wide receivers streaking was something that he liked to do about 80% of the time. So that right there let me know I didn't want to come out in my 4-4 to shut the run down, as we come right back with Tevin Coleman, and we are out here eating, baby. That 93 speed, he will not catch me, baby. Dive into the end zone and tie the game up. Now all we need is for defense to come out here and make 1 or 2 stops, and we are in the Super Bowl. Let's get it. My opponent comes right back, 1st and 10. Who is he looking for? He throws that's like a money route right there. My cornerback was like 15 yards down the field, the opposite direction. So he comes back and hurry up again. This is something that we have to watch out for. He likes the 3 and 4 wide receiver sets, and he's in man coverage, and he lobs it up, and look at Night Train jumping 345,000 feet up in the air, coming down with the interception. Let's get it. Here we go, backed up against our own goal line, 4th and 6. He can't cover everybody, and I see T.Y. Hilton, man, and he has been playing like a stud. So we run out of bounds. Make sure we don't fumble the ball. Also, tomorrow I should be back with the live comms. I should have at least 1 video, but I might have 2 if we can get enough likes on this video to let me know that y'all want me to edit these videos and knock them down for y'all. I'm trying to get the videos a little longer, like more in the 10 or 12 range, as we come right back to T.Y. Hilton on another big 4th down. Holds on to the ball. I realized he was in man coverage, so we took advantage of that. Right here, I got my tight end on a quick out. He don't follow him, and he runs back to the running back, and we make sure this time that he can't overthrow it. I hold the left trigger down and throw it underneath. So then I did a possession catch for a guaranteed catch. So we ended up punching it in with a QB sneak, 14-7, and on the first play, Antonio Brown cooks Deion Sanders. I don't know why Deion Sanders was trying to do man press. I was in man coverage, but I didn't want him to press at the line of scrimmage. So we going right back to the boy who's been feasting, and just killing everybody this game, man. He ended up with about 325 yards, I think, total, man. I never really seen him working for real, but he out here eating. Let's eat, baby. Let's eat. Get off of me. Get off of me. Look at Tevin Coleman, man. If you got the coins, go pick this card up, because I was originally using him as a receiving back out of the backfield, but now that I switched my playbook, I've been playing a couple solos with this playbook, man, so I don't have to come out and pass all game. I usually don't run, but now I know that I got a couple running plays that I can use and mix it up with the counter, and I can mix it up with 3 or 4 different passes out of these formations. I just been pounding the rock, man. And Tevin Coleman with that 93 speed, pretty good elusiveness. He can truck people every once in a while, you know, but I haven't seen him fumble. Like right here, I couldn't break the animation. That was something that I would like for him to do, but he didn't. So it comes down to a 3rd and 2. And I've been running good all game. I'm just gonna keep it up. All I gotta do is go away from the user. We see a hole with that pretty good elusiveness, and we pick up about 12 yards. You can see he's at 232 yards right now at the beginning of the third quarter, man. So right here, we're gonna switch up the tempo. I know he's playing underneath, and we see T.Y. Hilton with the quick juke move to the outside, and he's off to the races, diving into the end zone. You know how we do, man. Now it's time for defense to clamp up. We got our 2 stops that we needed. We got a 2 possession lead. Now it's time to put this guy away as he tries to chuck it deep right there, and Champ Bailey knocks it loose. 3rd and 10. What is my opponent gonna do? He comes out with the 5 wide. This is what was confusing me, because on the screen it shows 3 wide receivers, and sometimes you get put in bad situations, and he throws it into double coverage. A nice dot into double coverage, and he gets it some type of way. I don't know how, but this is EA, man. Expect the unexpected. So 1st and 10, we playing goal line defense. I'm trying to set up my blitz to the left. I was running my blitz earlier in the game, but I wasn't able to get the blitz in because, you know, on 3 wide receiver sets, it was saying on the screen, but he's really coming out in 5 wide receiver sets, as we have a decision right there between the right or the left. I stayed right there for about a 1.5 seconds, and then I moved off. As soon as I moved off, he threw a high point pass, which was a good decision by my opponent, and he comes down with the touchdown. So he's trying to stay in striking range. He got helped out a little bit, but it was bad play calling by me by getting confused. But it's time to eat. Tevin Coleman finding the open hole to the 10, to the 5, to the touchdown, man. And that was all my opponent needed to say. He sent me a message and said that is the glitchiest formation that he's faced in a long time, man. Usually people like to play fag D, and it wasn't happening against us, man. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you new. More Madden 17 Ultimate Team gameplay on the way. Live com on the way. More tips on the way. Let's go.